Amazing. So you can see now I'm just working with the two locations I'm curious about. Missoula, which is actually outside of the Upper Clark Fork watershed and downstream, and Warm Springs, which is closer to Butte and had a more heavy impact from the unregulated mining that happened historically. Right away, I'm noticing some curious things about my question. This point right here, for example, there's no other points around it. And this is telling me that in the year 2013 in Missoula, there was an average copper in the blood of osprey chicks of 3,073 microgram per liter. If we go down here and take a look at all of our other data points, you can see that they are not nearly as high. We have one here that was at Warm Springs at 502 microgram per liter. Wow, so this point at the same year, drastically higher. I wonder what happened. So another thing that I'm seeing is these two locations have very similar numbers in terms of what their copper values were in the osprey chicks. I wonder how that happened since, again, they're at very different locations along the Clark Fork River. And also, historically, we know that Warm Springs Pond was more heavily impacted by all the historical unregulated mining close to Butte. So this is really fascinating to me.